Hello.
We didn't.
Hello, you have to wait for the countdown, Gav.
It's because it's got a timer at the top.
Oh, has it started? Right, we're here. Fucking
Hey
hell.
guys,
Hello.
What a
Evening.
day.
how's we doing?
Good.
Fine.
Well, before we get into it, I just need to... that's for you,
Turning
Michael.
up 40 minutes
Yeah.
late.
Told us to get on for 8:30. It's now 12
Hold on.
minutes past
Hold that
9.
back up. Hold that back up.
Is that a
Is
cheese
yours-
slice?
Is Joel's hands just big, or is that like?
Well, no, it's a fucking tiny card, you know.
Hey, it's like it's off them cheesy chips from last week, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had him in back room ripping some up.
Fucking hell.
Oh, fucking! I don't want to talk about football today. Can we talk about something else?
No,
What a mental week.
I don't
Gav,
know.
how was Sunday League this week?
We won again, of course. We won.
Yeah.
Sunday
Biggest
League.
budgeting fucking non-league, when they won again, surprisingly.
Doesn't matter, does it? Doesn't matter.
No.
So have you got
That's
promotion
hard,
yet?
because every team puts in more effort against you, so every team wants
Have you got
to,
promotion yet?
Sorry? No, it's going to
Have
go
you got
right to the
promotion
wire,
yet?
because to their credit, Lower Breckie were second. They've had 3 games in hand. And
I know, yeah. Episode 1, Matt, you were like, oh, yeah, we've scored more goals in
Yeah.
football.
Yeah.
Well,
we still have.
we haven't lost a
Absolutely.
game. How is it still...
Because
No.
there was a team that had 3 games in hand on us, and they won them 6-0 and 4-0, and the push is going to go.
Well, they won every
We've
game
got-
at season and all.
No, they lost against us. But we lost early on in the season, so
I need to have a Google at what this league looks like, because I think you're making half of this up.
I don't
They're playing
know.
Church next week.
Gav, you're in book.
No,
I like this little yellow card. I like
this
it.
week of mine.
The new addition to the podcast.
I know, yeah. Refereeing.
It's been a mad week, though, hasn't it? We've had obviously quite a lot happening in Champions League.
Yeah.
Premier League's been a bit weird. Yesterday,
Been a bit
It was
rubbish.
nice seeing Liverpool fans cry again, though, wasn't it?
Yeah. Do you think that probably the Premier League's just isn't very interesting this season?
Yeah, it's so boring.
It's because Liverpool are
Relegation's
winning.
already done. Top of
Yeah.
league's already done.
Yeah,
Who cares about a top 4 battle? I don't care. So
No.
yeah.
it's not been the most
Yeah.
entertaining. To be fair.
I think that's why we've talked about Man United so much, because that's like the...
Yeah, even though they
How
didn't
many
get
shots
that
did they
against
have?
the referee,
Yeah, Gav, how did your second team do? They won, didn't they?
yeah, 3-0.
Fucking hell. You're only 13th now.
Even
Liverpool,
Hoyland
Tottenham.
scored.
Yeah, I know. Fucking hell. I might
I-
even get a shag later.
Similar odds. Or you celebrating with Hoyland or something? I don't know what's going on.
No,
Yeah,
because
you-
it's a word that I get shag.
Are they above Tottenham?
Yeah.
They're still shy.
He's in shit, isn't he? He's in trouble.
Yeah.
He's in a lot of trouble. I can't see him lasting. I think once to get knocked out of Europe, that he'll be gone.
Yeah.
I saw a really funny quote the other day. It was John Lennon's birthday, and someone put, if Darwin Núñez shot John Lennon, he'd be 83 today.
I did see a video reel of all of Núñez's misses
Yeah.
since he joined Liverpool, and some of them are fucking ridiculous.
There was another one again. A Liverpool
Unreal.
fan posted today, got Núñez up back of his shirt, and he stood like 3 foot to the side of finger urinal, having a piss against the wall.
I've also seen a photo. It's obviously Photoshop, but it's Núñez, and he's got his hands like that, and then like there's a picture of Moon, and it's Moon's here, and his fingers.
Yeah,
are
that's it. Yeah, he's miles there. Yeah, I've seen that one.
I'm trying. I'm just looking. I mean, one of the big talking points, obviously, Joe, both our teams lost 1-0 at home. We've got to discuss this tragic England squad.
We'll get on
who
to
shall
that.
thinking?
I think can I just talk a little bit about this fucking Derby game, and then we can get that out of the way, so then I
Yeah,
don't
go
have to
on,
worry
yeah.
about
And
it.
Yeah,
for the rest of the fucking
they
session.
they lost 3-2, didn't they, Derby? Yeah.
No, yes, yeah, we'll talk about.
Sorry. Right, the Derby game, Rangers Celtic. Yeah.
Oh, second one, you're off. Hang on.
Oh.
By the way, that was an excellent game. I'm currently in Glasgow.
Go on,
that was a fucking wonderful
Talk
game.
us a little bit about that, and then I'll talk about this shit show.
Do you know what? It was end to end early on. Rangers took an early lead. After that, it was literally up one end, up to other end. Rangers 2-0 up at half time. Celtic pulled it back, and then Rangers scored a thundercunt in 88th minute into top bins. And
Gav said that Schmeichel had an howler or something.
Schmeichel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
He did a pass back, and it was. I'm sure he scored from it.
No, he did two of them, Gav, you're right, but no went to goals.
All right.
He also made a couple of world class saves, and Jack Butland also made one of the best saves you'll see.
Yeah. They are very entertaining to watch. Like, it's end to end. It's not, like Premier League games, like where you just sit there and you're bored. They are entertaining.
We go for it, don't we?
Yeah. Both teams go for it, yeah, and it's attacking. So
Yeah.
proper derby. It never disappoints, unlike the other derby that we saw today.
What, Joe?
What?
Another derby that disappoints. I'm really trying to get comfy. Just for context for the listeners, I'm in a hotel at the minute.
And you got a table and a chair in there.
It's got all the alcohol on it.
Actually, this might work.
There's a table and a chair in there.
Well, I've got my menu.
That's what you need, mate.
What if I need another shit?
Trying to chuck wood on my fire here outside. I just completely missed it.
No, you don't want to do that. You're bringing your knob.
Keep it pending.
Yeah, lovely. Right, today's game.
Yeah, I've just done a new news. Give me.
We lost 1-0. Right, yeah, moving on. Honestly, my honest assessment of it, we genuinely dominated that game for 80 minutes.
Yeah.
And we just weren't clinical enough.
Yeah.
Matt Smith had an header, point blank range, cracking save from Cooper.
Oh, I was going to say by Cooper, yeah.
And then fucking Josh Windass had a fucking free shot at goal, and he aimed it straight at keeper, and then I can't remember one of their players got a foot in, and he went out. I can't remember what stats were. I know we had a lot of corners because I had a fucking bet on. But do you know what? And their goal was just a lax in concentration. Tyrese Campbell run it down to byline, crossed it in, deflected off Iekwe, and then fucking that Ryan Brewster just tapped it in.
Right. So was it an assist or not by
Tyrese Campbell?
Yeah, because he crossed it in. It just
So
deflected
that
off
means
Iekwe.
that Shea Charles, who committed 4 fouls, cost me £1,870 because I had a bet builder which was a cross match 3 triple in both games, and it
He was the only one who let it down.
Yeah, mate.
Bloody hell.
I mean, that referee,
one,
to be
isn't
fair, he was handing cards out pretty early, so I'm surprised he didn't.
Jesus, that kept me quiet for a week, that wasn't it?
4 fouls. So I'm sat there on train like, fuck, I just need Shabalak hit some cunt here. Because he went off Shea Charles, and obviously...
The ball slide, did you say?
No, that big cunt at Batfish.
Jalabar.
Anal guy.
Shabalak, come on, yeah. Shabalak.
Oh, yeah, you're on about the other one. I don't know, I can't remember.
I'm a on which or something. Centre back.
The Chef United defender. The one who's the racist, is he? Or he's against like homosexual or something. He didn't wear the rainbow flag, did he? I think that's him. Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Is that why you called him the anal?
But anyway.
Pardon?
Is that why you called him the anal guy? Because he's homophobic?
Yeah. No, I think you know what I'm on about, but yeah.
Yeah, so
I
look,
don't know.
and I'm not just saying this because on Wednesday, I genuinely don't think they deserve to win that game.
Yeah,
But
tough shit, mate. That's what made some champions win it.
yeah, exactly, and
That's
do you know
why
what I
that's
mean? The matter of the fact is they scored one more than we did. So
Does this mean that we can confirm the relegation from next season in the Premier League?
Probably, yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Probably. But yeah, I mean, look, I'm not as deflated as I thought I were going to be because, like I said, we were genuinely well in it.
Why have no?
But yeah, I don't
No,
know.
but I'll win. What would that have put you? What, 3 points off playoffs? Because it's quite tight.
Yeah, so Danny Roll made obviously an interview after the game, and he just said, "Watch this space. It might not be the last time we play United this season." So, if he's wanting to make a real good push at playoffs, then
does that mean pre-season friendly then? Is it?
We're 6 points off.
There's no chance you guys. No chance you get top 4.
I just hope Sheffield United don't go up.
8 games, mate. You're hoping that people don't hit form.
Yeah, you need results to go your way, don't you?
I don't. It's not mathematically impossible, but
no, there's more chance. Yeah, yeah.
You need a lot of.
I don't know. Like I said in episode 1, look, if we get there, we get there. If we don't, no one's expecting us to.
No. So... I think it's mad, isn't it? Because obviously Blackburn are above you, they're dropping off. Millwall are shit. Watford is shit. Middlesbrough, meh. Bristol City somehow picking up points. I mean, Bristol City are dreadful. But at least you're not going down.
Yeah, I suppose every cloud, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, Plymouth probably... Weird week for Plymouth, just talking at Championship. Plymouth obviously got the first away win since they're in League One on Wednesday night. They beat Portsmouth away. Tough place to go, Pompey as well.
Yeah.
And then got beaten on to fucking Sheepshaggers on 3-2 yesterday.
Yeah. And with Portsmouth, I don't know if you've seen it, they beat Leeds at home, and they played Plymouth at home, and they lost. Yeah. Just tells you everything about Championship football.
Yeah, they're a bit all over the place. Like, they beat Liverpool and then lost to us. Like, yeah.
Mate, Portsmouth have also played against 10 men in the last 2 games and lost both games. Where the fuck are you at that? I mean, to be fair, they're both late Reds. Other good news, Ted Lasso 4 was announced this week, and you two still ain't seen it yet, have you?
Nope.
You had homework here.
That's 2 yellow cards
TV and I didn't have Sky, so...
Listen, Matt's already said he's going to do it and buy it and watch it, and then when he's finished watching it, he's going to lend you his login so you can watch it. Honestly, if you watch it and don't enjoy it, I'll fucking pay for it myself. I don't know. Honestly, it's a must-watch for any football fan.
Absolutely.
Got to watch it. I'm quite happy that Liverpool are out of the Champions League and they lost this afternoon.
Newcastle reacted. Did you watch the final, guys?
I didn't watch it, no.
Oh, Newcastle
did.
They were. And stuff, but I didn't actually watch it before.
Yeah. No, Newcastle's press. Newcastle were absolutely outstanding.
Can I just say something? How did Joe Linton not get a single card for his near the end of the game? I don't know if you saw it, Mike, but he full on like a wrestling takedown or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, it was being checked. Was that the one that was being checked for a red card?
I'm sure it wasn't. They said, I'm sure
he didn't make me laugh, though. He was doing tackles and cheering, celebrating him like he just fucking scored. I'm like, what are you doing?
But this is the thing. He's done something like that.
That's a Newcastle fans, Gav.
He's done something like that to a keeper before, and he's got away with it. And I don't get the consistency of how you can do what he did to Harvey Elliott and not get a single card, not even a red. It's a clear red.
Yeah.
But then you touch someone in the back and they fall on the floor and it's a penalty, it's a red. It's ridiculous, honestly ridiculous.
Is it first domestic trophy in 70 years for Newcastle?
Mad, isn't it?
First domestic trophy for him in 70 years. Do
you know, yeah, we've won a domestic trophy more recent than Newcastle.
Yeah.
Are we classing the Pizza Cup as a domestic trophy?
No, we're classing the FA Cup.
Oh.
Papa John's?
If it was actually 60 years ago...
Yeah.
We won the FA Cup in 58. We beat them mank cunts.
Which one?
Just on back to your point, Matt.
Yeah.
We have commented a lot on the officiating, especially this season. I don't know about you lot, but I think it's got worse this season.
Yeah. I mean,
I think
I don't think it ever got good.
No, I know, but you mentioned it a couple episodes ago. Like the whole beauty of football is like the the aggro around decisions and, you know, did it go out, did it not go out? And they were supposed to mitigate that by bringing in VAR, and it's just got worse.
I was watching punishing. Go on, sorry, Matt.
I think we're just punishing anything that's minute. Like, if you look at Alvarez penalty, because that was this week, he's not had any advantage from taking a slight touch from his foot. And they're not even giving him the opportunity to retake it.
That's the thing for me. Like, the rule is you can only touch it once. And I think Gary Lineker said the only reason that they did that was so that they couldn't have rebounds or something along the lines. So the penalty taker can't.
9 times out of 10, a double touch like that would result in a negative effect. It's not added any advantage, that double touch. It's a slight. It might, if there is.
Yeah, but it cost us a trophy, Matt.
I've seen apparently in Middlesbrough in 2004.
Yeah, Middlesbrough did it, and it was. To be fair, it was a lot more clear cut the Middlesbrough one.
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah.
And not just that, he got a massive advantage doing it. Jaskalainen had gone the right way, and how he slipped it instead of going to the side where it was actually going, ended up in the roof of the net in the middle because he
there's another one that's resurfaced of Riyad Mahrez, and I think he had to retake it.
Yeah,
but I just don't. I think just officiating as a whole, I think they're trying too hard.
I was watching
to do the right thing, and they're just fucking the game up.
Watching an interview with Peter Schmeichel the other day, you know, on these quick fire question and answer things, and they asked him about VAR, and he just said, "Yeah, it's shit." The whole point of it is to rule out mistakes in the game, and when you've got several people watching it, and they probably make him I've got my fire going in smoke. They're making more mistakes than what they were without it. It obviously it's not suiting its purpose, is it? It's just causing more controversy in the game.
It's annoying because we're ruling out everything. It's.
Listen, bad decisions are part and parcel of the game. It's happened since the game started, isn't it? It's what makes it so interesting sometimes. It gives you something to talk about afterwards.
It's that debate after, should he have get it, should he? Now, the thing with VAR is that there shouldn't be that debate, but there still fucking is.
Yeah. I think just scrap it. Get shut of it altogether. Just go back to
get rid of it.
It's fucking typical, isn't it, that the one time they full-on investigate is when it's Real Madrid. But, if that was any other club in the world, they'd go, now just, it's just Real Madrid.
It's
going to be a big
either retake or they wouldn't have, because the Real Madrid players went up to the referees, shit himself because that Florentino Perez is sat there probably, dropping a bit of money into his bank account whilst he's reffing. It's like, it's madness. It's absolutely crazy.
Just before we get on the podcast.
Yeah. I don't think Florentino Perez is going to be watching this.
I know. We're big on that. I have got a question that I need to bring to the forum.
Go on.
We had a comment on one of our videos, and I can't tell. What it says. Some name for a podcast, that is, and then there's a little emoji that's like.
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't get it.
I don't.
No,
I don't. Not that old woman fishing again.
It took a lot to decide, didn't it?
The name, anyway, not really important. It just something to my mind.
I can't remember.
So, did anyone see the... Oh, go on, Gav. Sorry,
no,
go quiet.
I'm just whittling on. Go on.
Did anyone see the Saint Etienne game earlier? Matt, you must have. You love your fucking gambling.
Saint Etienne?
Yeah.
French team?
Yeah.
No.
Fucking Dutch one. Yeah. French team. So,
no other one.
You fucking played Montpellier today.
Montpellier? They're German.
Well, they're the Belgian team.
It's in Mars. Montpellier was 2-0 down before the game was stopped because a flare was chucked into the away end and it started a fire.
Oh, wow.
So the game was completely abandoned at 2-0. And then Montpellier absolutely fucked for it. And there was also a really sad thing on the news today. I've obviously seen that fire in, what country is it, Gav? The nightclub fire that's been in the news today.
Is it somewhere in Europe, isn't it? Is it? Belarus or something.
Macedonia. It's Macedonia. It's Macedonia.
North Macedonia. That's it. Yeah, that's horrendous.
Yeah.
That nightclub.
And a footballer's passed away. So one of the footballers in the league has passed away in it.
You know.
He's gone into rescue someone. I think 58 dead. And I watched the video this morning. Fuck me. They've literally got like pyro in this club. And you can see the pyro going up to the roof. And the roof just catches fire.
Yeah.
Boom.
Fucking hell.
Horrific.
Jesus. Touching on stop the games, I don't know if I put a message in. The Bochum versus Frankfurt.
Yeah.
Oh, bum jump.
yeah, Bochum, whatever you call it. Did anyone see that?
No, I've not seen it.
Yeah. I saw the picture of the woman.
Yeah, so what happened is the Frankfurt fans, the away fans, they had all these flags, flags, whatever, banners, ultra stuff, and they blocked the emergency exit, so in case there was any medical issues, they couldn't get out, so they were blocking it, and they spent half an hour liaising with the Frankfurt fans to take down the flags, which they just weren't doing. So all the players came off. They stopped the game, and they were just. It genuinely took 30 minutes, and the CEO of Frankfurt to go up to the fans and basically tell them to get them flags down. But yeah, it was a bit mad.
You remember that a couple of years ago? I think it was Red Star Belgrade. I might be wrong, but it was a bunch of ultras have been banned from the ground. All the away fans have been banned from the ground by FIFA because of trouble and stuff like that. Anyway, they all got tickets. At the game before they got banned at home, they had a big sign up across the stadium that says, "You win this time, FIFA." And then when they went to the next match, it was a away match, they all got into the home end, all sat together, and then held up banners that read up the sign that just went, "Surprise, motherfuckers!" And they just got a fucking huge banner up.
Yeah. God, was it not Paul? Why do I think Pills is in my head for that?
I'm sure it was.
I do know what you mean.
Yeah.
I saw it go viral again recently.
Yeah.
Fucking some people are fucking tapped, aren't they?
I know, it's just ridiculous. I think they didn't use even the people liaising didn't use the bit. Just take the fucking flags down. Just get them, bring them.
Well, they wouldn't have had any of that if Keith Lord were there on fire safety.
Fucking hell.
But they were going, oh, they don't want to upset the ultras. Fuck upsetting them. What if someone's got an emergency that they need to? Yeah, they need to get out of the stadium.
And you know what? If that was a British team,
what if it's a United fan trying to make traffic on top of
us, wouldn't there? If that was an English team, FIFA throw the book at us. Because England, don't they, FIFA?
Oh yeah, do they? They all fucking do. They all do.
You get clubs all around the world set fucking pyrotechnics and this, that, and the other off, but we fucking whistle and banned for 5 games.
Yeah, we are soft as football. Let's be fair.
Yeah, our football is probably the softest in terms of fan wise.
Yeah.
It's nothing compared to like European other teams in Europe.
Yeah, some of the Eastern
It
European
used to
ones.
be though. We cleaned it up very well.
Did you ever see that series that Danny Dyer did? Where he went round meeting fans from other clubs and stuff.
Yeah,
a couple of years back
that
now.
video where he goes, "I am fucking bricking it" or something.
Yeah, and he met one guy and he said, "What's the worst thing you've ever done?" And he pointed to his mate. He says, "He's like he was just like a specky forward. I had nothing special about him. He didn't look threatening at all." He said, "What's the worst thing one of your fans has done?" He said, "My best mate there, he rules us all." And he says, I can't remember where it was, but this particular city that they were from, there were 2 sets of teams in this city. And he says, he walked past me with his club shirt on and disrespected me, so I grabbed him in an alley and raped him. Fucking even Danny and I was like, "Shit, babe." And yeah.
Jesus.
I know.
Jesus.
Society's fucked, everybody.
You must be a Millwall fan.
Society's on its arse, isn't it? Fucking hell.
So,
I think that's quite a nice segue into cunt of the week.
I was going to say, we've not talked about how their club's done.
Our club, yeah, we don't want to talk about us.
No, come on.
I tell you what, mate, Stockport were excellent, weren't they, Mark?
Very.
Yeah, Stockport were very good.
First time they've done the double Orvian since, was it 1903 or something?
1902 or something, 1903 or 4.
Yeah, but Gav, we've only played them in league fixtures once in the last 30 years,
Right, we've still got another
just
17
back
years
to
before
Wednesday.
That makes it even worse, or
they said during Wednesday game that like we haven't beat them in 17 years. We've only played them 6 times.
That's what I mean.
So like, fucking get your fucking facts right and precise
Joe.
before.
You
But yeah, go on, carry on.
in terms of stupid stats, sorry, just another stupid stat. I seen a United fan tweet. Onana passed the ball forwards 50 times.
Oh, we're talking about this.
What else was he going to do? Is he going to pass it into his net?
No, it wasn't United. It was that stat man who put United. Onana had done 50 forward passes last so many games.
What would be interesting though,
he's got a choice of kicking it in his own fucking net or out for throwing your dick.
What would be interesting though, having seen Onana play a few times over last season or two, is what the stat are for him actually kicking it behind him, because I'm sure that'll be not far behind.
I mean, we did play today, didn't they? They were going to give that youngster me a start today. Until like the last hour and a half, he wasn't playing.
I mean, back to Bolton. You said that Stockport weren't a good team the other day, Matt. So you've changed your tune.
Not season they'll drop off, and they've not done.
No, I mean, I don't know. They were really good, but I think we make physical teams look good. We've got a bunch of weak players, mentally, physically. We can't play up to the big games and local games. It's always been an issue with us in the last few years. I think that's what our issue is.
You see what Charlie AFC or whatever they called it. So they opened up the fan zone for the Stockport players.
Yeah, they do all the time.
Yeah, it was like 2,500 Stockport players there.
Players are fans.
Any of their own fans, do they?
Really, what, 2,500 fucking players? Jesus Christ.
Talk about depth in your squad.
Yeah.
The points yesterday, we felt like they had more played.
Yeah, they were all playing the other night.
No, but yeah, it's a good
they've been doing that for years, mate. Yeah, Charlie. They're all is it Backstreet Boys or Westlife or something like that?
Well, they used
Westlife or something, isn't it? Yeah.
No, but
Joe, one of them owned them.
Yeah, they did. Yeah. They bought
they were owned by a crypto company, wasn't it? It was a dodgy. They might still be owned by them, but I know they were owned by a dodgy crypto company or something.
And Rihanna were trying to get Tranmere, but fuck that.
Yeah.
Well, it was Travis Scott or whatever, weren't it? It was Travis.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm sure Mike would be devastated if they did buy that. Tranmere.
Not if it put them bust.
Are you on about Charlie or Stockport?
Charlie.
I'm sure they're owned by a crypto vodka company or something. I know it sounds stupid. Just
crypto vodka.
Yeah. I'm.
What's that? Just online vodka? You know, actually get
Boyzone. It's Boyzone.
Just Joel, type in Charlie Crypto
It's
Company.
Boyzone.
Boyzone, there you go. Nearly.
And it's called
they're an Irish boy band. They're not vodka.
Yemo and Reset or something.
Just type in Charlie Crypto Company.
Charlie Crypto.
Oh, so sorry, Joel. It's also someone from Westlife as well.
Is it?
So
There's no about
it's a joint venture,
right?
And the aim is to make Charlie the Wrexham of football of the non-league. Yeah. Good win for them yesterday.
Company. What was that? Sorry.
Very good win for Wrexham yesterday. Probably get some automatic start. Wycombe are going to drop off, which we have been predicting. I think that might just be Wrexham's.
Oh, that's it. ATH vodka. That's I don't know. But,
so for you guys, obviously in League One, who's your team of the season so far?
Team of the season.
Yeah.
In terms of the actual team.
Yeah, but Birmingham, you expect it with the money they've spent. When you put it in context, you look at Stockport, they've just gone from automatic to
not let anyone tell you that Stockport haven't spent money. Stockport have got
they've not spent money, but they
haven't spent like money like us or Wrexham.
No, spent 60 million, have they?
There's 3 teams, and they've all. I'd say Wycombe. No one expected Wycombe to be this high up. Stockport, and finally, I'd say Leyton Orient. They've been a very good side, and they beat Blackpool on Saturday, getting back into the playoff push. They've been quite good. They were bottom of the league for 10 games, literally rock bottom. and then they just picked up
Just got a
really
good
good form. They've had a bit of a dip last couple of weeks, but yeah, they've decent
Big win
size.
yesterday for them, wasn't it?
Yeah, they needed that.
Them twats don't fucking Wirral one as well, though. Cunts. They beat Bradford on me fucking hacker.
Who's that, Marine?
No, some of cunts. Fucking
This
trash me.
is his second team.
Trash me, yeah.
Alright, cunts of the week then.
Cunts up with Tranmere. Who's the cunt of the week this week? I mean, we do Joey Barton every week, but I'm trying to think of one in particular thing that he
I've got
for.
I've got one.
What, Matt, who's your cunt of the week?
I've got his name. His name is...
Well, you need his name.
Matteo Marchetti. There we go. He is the Italian referee who sent Dele Alli off after 10 minutes after a challenge that wasn't really... Because it wasn't actually really it wasn't a red card. It wasn't. It was a yellow at max. And some would say it's a yellow card. But Dele Alli's been out for 2 years. It was near the end of the game. He didn't mean it. You can see on the video if you've watched the video. And he's red carded. And Kyle Walker goes up to the ref. This is the opposition. Kyle Walker's on the opposition and says, "No, don't give him a red card. It's not a red card."
Yeah.
And he gives him a red card just after 2 years out of being football and an accidental challenge on Loftus-Cheek, who didn't seem at all interested in giving him a red card. He should have done. I don't think he should have gave him a red card. No, sorry, it was the VAR. It was a yellow card, and then the VAR he's changed it.
Oh right, okay.
Is that Dele Alli? Yeah.
Dele Alli, yeah. So it's a referee. I just thought the guy's been out of football for 2 years. There's
a picture, Joel. It's just
I've seen it.
It's a bad on picture, but on video, it's not actually meant to.
I completely agree with you, Mark. What a bunch of cunts.
Yeah, in real time.
Yeah,
it's not.
It's a yellow card at max. It's a yellow card, max. And even Kyle Walker said, don't give him a card.
Yeah, it's not.
It's a bit harsh. Like 2 years out of football, he's had his issues. Back into football, 10 minutes, he's gone.
Yeah. But it's one of them, and I don't know. You've got to be careful, haven't you? Do you know what I mean? Like, he's still made that action, and he's still done it, but I don't know.
Tells you a lot when the opposition is...
Have you seen the chat that they had together?
Who?
I'm just reading the text message exchange.
Oh, Loftus-Cheek and Thingy.
Yeah, so Dele Alli starts off with mad ting. Picture looks bad though, I just tried to clip you heel. When the referee went to VAR, I didn't even know it was for me. And then Loftus-Cheek puts, "Bro, I had no clue. I stayed down because I was blowing." And Ali replied, "Don't piss me off. I'm putting this in a photo dump that calm."
Is that genuine?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell.
That's what I mean. I don't think even Loftus-Cheek wasn't arsed. The ref just gave the yellow card. I think it was last minute of the game anyway, so just could have got on with it.
It is one hell of a fall from grace to win it, Ali. Unbelievable fall from grace. He was absolutely world class a few years ago.
Yeah, I just dropped.
Speaking of Dele Alli, Pochettino's been rumoured to be returning to Spurs, so that would be interesting.
Just can't keep away,
have you got a clump of the week? Or
I have, but before... No, I've got one, because I wanted to mention it last week and I completely forgot, so I'm going to mention it this week. But before we do, I thought it might be worth sharing a sneak preview of some merch that we've thought about while we're on this segment.
Yeah.
Hey, get it.
If anybody wants one, let us know.
Can we put a trophy next to him?
I think he can wear one on his own podcast. Come on here. Send him one.
Yeah, he should. My cunt of the week, or the last 2 weeks, is João Pedro and Hull City. Obviously, Pedro for that horrific fucking tackle, but Hull City for fucking appealing the thing.
Yeah. I know.
Like, it's a from above 2-footed challenge. It swipes the player out. It's a straight red card. Why are you appealing that?
They clearly think it's rugby still, don't they?
Oh, did you see his actual goal minutes before that red card?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
He scored a fucking fantastic goal.
Yeah, no reason to do that.
But fucking they're my cunts of the week. Unreal.
I agree.
Fair enough.
Like the fucking the cheek of it. Oh yeah, we're going to appeal that when it is fully fucking blatant red card every day of
threadbare
every
on
week.
Players or something. Is that why they're appealing it?
Yeah, that's what you get from a rugby club.
Tackles long.
Go on then, chaps.
So my cunt of the week's Carragher. Just for turning around.
Again?
Yeah.
Again?
No, just for turning around and
There's
saying
the t-shirt,
the Carabao
Joel.
Cup's better than the
I
FA
got
Cup.
one.
Did you hear that today?
Oh, God, yeah.
Trying to...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he did, didn't he? Yeah,
He
he
did say
did.
that.
He did.
He did?
Yeah.
What a
Do
spam.
you know on the reasons why, Mike? Carabao Cups
Because
are
Liverpool
played at
weren't in
night.
fucking Carabao Cup.
No, Carabao Cups are played at night.
FA Cup.
That's what he said. One of the reasons they played at night. The other reason that is it gets done in the same night, so there's no replays.
Yeah.
There was
and
a
then
FA
the
Cup
third-
for them
Well, they've scrapped,
morning
they've scrapped that now, haven't they? Yeah.
Yeah, I know. And then number 3 is because it's an early final. You don't have to worry about it like with the Premier
And
League.
that makes a bit of
And
competition, does it?
Number 4 is because Liverpool was still in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one, that.
Yeah.
Mike?
Belling comment.
Mine's a referee from your game, John. It cost me £1,800.
I would back that. He weren't great.
No. To be
Well,
fair,
It's just both sides that got away with a few things, so...
honestly, that dog bother we had yesterday, Ben Turner, he was
Ben Turner.
fucking awful.
That's his name, Ben Turner.
Yeah, genuinely called Ben Turner.
Ben Turner.
We should have had a penalty in the first minute of the game, and yet again, Tutu had some fucker on strings, and there should have been a second yellow and should have been a red card, and that was really frustrating. I think we called it out in the Birmingham game when it should have been done, and then it's happened again to us.
Yeah.
I mean, Bradford City were up there because they were also the only teams cost me on yesterday's accumulator, losing to fucking Tranmere.
That's a double, double
double
trouble.
out of all
Tranmere, what's
Yeah.
that? What are you on about?
Sorry, guys, I'll be back 1 sec. Hang on.
God needs a shit.
What did you say? You're going to see fire just...
Do you know what? I'm going to say Tuchel. I think I'm going to say Tuchel, and I think we're going to come on to it in a minute. What
Yeah.
that squad.
Jordan Henderson.
Playing good teams. John. Oh,
Why
I think
is
he left.
Yeah, I mean, when
He
you've
did
got
say
players like
earlier-
Gibbs White out... Oh,
Is it snowing?
Is he on fire? He's on fire?
He's playing his wood.
No, it was smoking like mad, so I put some more fire on it. Wood on it. Fucking... My eye was stinging.
More wood in it.
Yeah. You should just stay cold, Gav.
Yeah.
Safer.
You know?
Yeah, Tuchel, that very strange England team.
Yeah, I think there's a couple of players that missed out. I think Gibbs White's a surprising one, but I have seen a recent post that apparently he's now been called up.
Yeah, Cole Palmer, Matt's favourite gambling friend's out now, isn't he? He's injured.
yeah.
So yeah, he was one that I was surprised that missed out. Saka, I know he's injured. But,
He's injured, yeah.
It'd be a big loss. He always plays great for him. Well, not great.
It's Wharton for me, mate. Wharton will be the best centre midfielder in England.
Yeah.
I don't know.
His team, though, doesn't
There's
it?
a
I really get bored in international break. I just find it boring.
Who are we actually playing this one? I believe it's Latvia and...
Fuck knows.
Something like that. They're all
I'm-
fucking
I don't think...
boring games, aren't they?
Yeah. And I think international football is it's just boring. Again, it only matters when it gets to the actual tournaments for me. I couldn't...
Albania and Latvia.
Less.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
Come on. Let's finish fucking season, boys. Fucking Albania.
I mean, like, you look at Rooney's record, leading England goal scorer, and who's he actually fucking scored against? That's decent.
Same as
They're all
Harry Kane.
shit, fucking friendlies, mediocre.
Did you
teams,
want
weren't
Rooney in that squad, Gav? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm just saying, you look at his record, all these goals he scored for England, but he's not really scored against anyone of note for England.
So I'll give you England's next 6 games. Albania at home, Latvia at home, Andorra away, Senegal at home in a friendly. Why the fuck on the 10th of June are we having a friendly against fucking Senegal? Andorra at home and Serbia away. And then we've got a little fucking tiny club that's Wales. Then Latvia away, Serbia at home and Albania away. What's the point?
would you
this
do a tour
this
of
is when
Eastern Europe or something?
it annoys me when it comes to these fans as well who go, country over club. How can you say that when you spend, it's only
it's all right. It's all well and good. We're spending all this time here. We beat Albania, beat Latvia. Then when it comes to fucking crunch and we're playing Spain in fucking European final, we're fucked.
John,
we ain't got no experience.
Play fucking Bury. It's more of a fucking match against Bury than some of them cunts.
Well,
can we play Norwich because they've got some decent scran?
There's funky chips.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Delia Smith's
very strange. Go on, Matt.
Delia Smith's parting gift.
Yeah.
Kwanzaa, fuck me, he got raped today, him. Yeah. Absolutely raped up and down that wing.
That's not just his Snapchat message.
Who's got the hero of the week this week? So go on. Start with Matthew.
I think we've all probably got the same one, haven't we?
I've got one, but it won't be the same as yours, I don't think. I'll go with mine. Patrick Dorgu. That's him, yeah. Only because...
I know why.
No, get it, Mike. No, just listen.
I know why this is going to be, but you almost forget that he dived on the first one.
Let him have his moment, Michael. Let him have his moment.
Right, okay.
Let him have his moment.
I get he dived on that first one, but that referee was penalty mad. He just giving penalties for anything. Just literally, you could fall on the floor, penalty, bang. And I respect that a natural player went over to him and went, no, it's not a penalty. He's not, These referees, I was talking earlier, these referees are wanting to give out penalties, they want to give out anything, for just anything.
Yeah.
And it's nice to see a player actually saying,
and he did overturn it, didn't he, as well? So.
Yeah. It's refreshing to see that.
What Mike said, though, the respect comes away from it when he's fucking dived previously.
I get it.
I get your point, though.
Didn't he? He said himself, would he have done the same thing had they not been winning?
If they were and probably not. But this is the thing, though.
He wouldn't have done.
No, he wouldn't have, but this is the thing, though. Even, it just shows...
In all fairness, would you? You're not winning. No. You get a penalty. It's not a penalty.
You take the penalty,
you take it.
But this is the thing. The referees are giving out penalties for absolutely fucking nothing. They're giving out penalties for jack shit. So it's nice for a player to sell them. It's not.
Yeah. If you watch that first penalty back, it was a fucking horrendous decision. He jumps into the man deliberately to get the penalty.
Yeah.
So all respect for me goes out the window. One being a man cunt, and two being a diving man cunt.
Yeah, but even for the Sociedad's player penalty, I don't think that was a penalty. That's harsh.
I missed it. I missed it. I only saw the first penalty and it was boring shit. And when I see United winning, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it was one of them that they've been ruled out for less. Agree with that.
Just gets boring when they're giving out penalties for everything.
Go on, Joel, who's your hero of the week?
Eddie Howe.
Yeah,
that's a good shout.
Is that
I didn't manage to watch it, but... You what?
The millions he's being given.
I mean, he's probably the first manager to have done something with Newcastle for a few years, hasn't he?
Else with the money he's got, doesn't he?
Well, yeah, but you could say that about any Prem team, apart from Man United. But yeah, I think I didn't manage to watch it, but beating Liverpool 2-0 when they're Premier League. But I guess they're going to be Premier League winners, aren't they?
The match, didn't they? Unless you're a Liverpool fan or a Sunderland fan, I don't think anyone's not pleased for them.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, so good for them, Eddie Howe, hero of the week.
I did see a Sunderland buzz yesterday and stopped at the same service station as Newcastle buzz. I let the tyres down on the coach.
Oh, nice. Go on, Mike.
That's a great level of shitousery. I think I'll agree with Joel, to be fair. I thought Howe got his tactics spot on today. I thought that was an incredibly difficult game. I think Liverpool's season is kind of over now. They're out of Europe. They're out of the
Out of FA Cup.
They're not in the FA Cup.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're in a spot of bother where should be boring. I genuinely think the end of the Premier League season is going to be boring as fuck.
It is.
There's no running. There's no decent running, is there? There's no coming in our end. Unless Liverpool go and lose like the next.
Well, they got Everton next time, haven't they? So
they seem to win boring ones. I mean, the last one they won with a COVID one, weren't it? So I mean,
that
wasn't most interesting either.
Yeah. I mean, they deserve it. I think overall they've been the best side this season by a country mile.
It's nice to see all the. Well, I mean, the Salah Ballon d'Or shouts should stop now.
You've got to give credit to. You've got to give credit to the manager though. He's no Premier League experience.
Yeah.
First time with the squad, he's come in Premier League first season.
I think the standard of the Premier League is just shocking.
It is,
right
but he's
now.
still got to do his job, hasn't he? He's still got to get the players to perform and what have you.
If he had United's team, he wouldn't have done anything.
I don't think anyone had done anything. I don't think fucking Jesus would have done anything with Thingy.
No.
United thing.
I think he's obviously just inherited.
Pep would have fucking struggled with a game, to be fair. That said, what the fuck's going on at City?
Yeah, I don't know.
Another game we know.
Is it all these charges hanging over him? I don't know. Is that affecting him?
I think it shows how massive Rodri was because they were actually okay before Rodri.
I think they got upset we showed their steak and chips, and Gav said that it looked like vaginal discharge. Have you done your hero, Gav?
Yeah, so it's actually it's 3 young AFC Files fans. So I don't know if anyone's seen the tweet by him, but they tweeted out that these 3 young fans, and they've photographed them in the stadium, and I think maximum age of 10, 11, if that, and they managed to get the announcer to actually announce, can the owner of a white Nissan Micra registration plate NE14ABJ please move your car? They literally just did. But yeah, they found it. They actually tweeted it out and said, yeah, they fell for it. So
absolutely
brilliant.
Credit to them, lads. Yeah.
Awesome.
I was just gonna say, I know I've already done my hero, but heroes. I don't know if any of you've seen them PSV fans at the AFC Wimbledon game.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah,
that was good. Yeah.
Any away end at
Yeah.
AFC Wimbledon.
Yeah,
that was quite good.
Put someone in. There was quite a few of them, weren't there?
Yeah.
Go on.
I'm up here quite a lot this year, and up in Scotland at the minute, and I'm really, really hoping, because I'll just pay like an extra few nights in my own money on the hotel. I really want to go watch Cowden Beef or someone really fucking
Cowden
shit.
Heath.
Yeah, Cowden Beef or fucking Alloa Athletic.
Queen of the South.
You know
Queen
what?
of
You'll actually be
fucking South,
surprised
man.
how good the football is at the lower levels.
To be fair, in fact, I've been to a Rangers game before, and it was Rangers versus Queen of the South, in fact, when it was in the 2nd division, and he had Kenny Miller, was it?
Kenny Miller.
He scored, I think, and that was 2014 or something.
My wife's cousin used to play for him. I don't know what it's called, but I know she had a cousin that played for him. Only if you can get that.
Should we just try and find that? Cousin
I'll find out.
Gab's wife.
I think his surname's Peyton, I think. I'll find out for the next one.
Let me bore you all. Yeah, unfortunately, we had one of my Wednesday friends to come on. Unfortunately, couldn't make it, so I'm going to have to bore you on my own.
I know, this will be a challenging wank.
I'm very, very open to getting slagged off to fuck about this team, so come at me.
Crazy formation.
Why is it?
2 wingers and 2 strikers. Where's the balance?
This is 1990s football, Matt.
Football,
So last time
too.
Sheffield Wednesday were good.
This is before Pep fucking destroyed the Premier League.
Yeah, true.
Part of my problem was that I've got loads of players that I want to put in there. They all play for the same position. So I had to do a bit of manoeuvring. I will say there's probably about 11 players that I could have probably done 2.
You're playing 3-2-5. Come on.
But I will kick us off.
Shea Charles.
My goalkeeper.
Who is it?
Kieran Westwood. Well, that's a good start.
Who is he?
He's fucking great goalkeeper. You don't know Kieran Westwood?
No. Who's he play for?
Wednesday.
Well,
what now?
He's retired now. I fucking hell, I can't
Can you not
remember
do
who
like
went
a
to.
bit of tumbleweed going across the pitch now?
I might have to do that, yeah. Fucking hell. Well, he came to us in 2014, and he was named Championship Player of the Year that year. He played, let me just have a look at my numbers. He played 200 games, and he had 73 clean sheets, which is pretty decent.
But then again, look at size of them ears, I'm not surprised. I mean, they're fucking...
Did he play for you in League One?
You what?
He looks like the FA Cup. Fucking size of them.
I can't remember. Don't ask. This is why I needed me Wednesday mate to give me all good stats. But he was with us since 2014. So, and I think he left around 2020. But yeah, cracking keeper. He's a great penalty saver. If we ever went to penalties, you could always rely on him for penalties. But yeah, we'll see if you fucking know next one.
Go on.
Probably fucking not.
You got to centre back?
Centre back, yeah.
Who the fuck's he?
Jose Semedo.
No idea.
You know what? I get a feeling they're going to know more about the Bury players when I do mine.
Well, he did only play 3 games.
Fucking Bolton.
He only played 3 games at centre back.
Those are 3 games for Sheffield Wednesday.
But he was loved by all the fans. He was a brick wall. His position was CDM, but he was a cracking defender. Because I didn't want to play a CDM. He was really good friends with Cristiano Ronaldo. Other centre back, you've got to know this one.
Oh, is that? No idea.
This is a fucking train wreck, isn't it? Sam Hutchinson.
Oh, I was going to say
he's come through Chelsea.
Chelsea,
yeah. Here we are. Now we're rolling. We're rolling.
Yeah.
He actually signed for us on a 28-day loan in 2014, and he ended up leaving us in 2020. So similar to Westwood, actually. He was fucking... I'm not going to say dirty bastard, but he always got stuck in. He were a fucking brick wall. And he was originally a CDM as well, but he ended up going to centre-back. Yes, he got a dodgy knee. And that's why Chelsea got rid of him.
Yeah, he was highly rated at Chelsea, wasn't he?
Yes, until he fucking got injured.
Do you know his dad was also a footballer?
Go on.
Eddie Hutchinson, non-league.
Who did he play for?
Non-league, mate. Probably.
You weren't non-league.
Oh, is that? Yeah, he's not. He's still playing Palmer.
Yeah. Thank God.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, Palmer. He's played. Well, he's been at Wednesday since like '99.
Yeah, he's been there.
He actually went on loan in 2012 to Tranmere Rovers. I mean, we had I could have chose a few. There's a few right backs. We had Frankie Samick. No. Fucking hell. Moving on.
We're only 4 players in here. I don't think they're getting my full Bolton team.
They would though. Pitch your Bolton team against my Wednesday
team. Getting our Bolton team now, yeah. But...
Left back, Reader Johnson.
Nope.
So he was a left back. He played 88 games for Wednesday and scored 19 goals.
For a left back, that's impressive.
That's a good record for a left back, isn't it? Yeah.
For a defender, yeah, exactly. I was hoping my Wednesday mate would come on and tell me the story behind this, but he's got a tampon up his nose in that picture. No idea why.
You use them, don't they? If you get a knock on the head, you get a burst nose. Boxers do it as well.
Yeah.
He weren't a boxer though, Gav.
No, but if he's got an elbow or something to face it,
he could move on. He could use that tampon to fill one of the gaps in his teeth, couldn't he?
Right winger.
Hey,
Chris Maguire.
oh.
Never heard of him.
Never.
Fucking hell. Well, I originally put him in because I thought he was like a free kick specialist. He'd only scored 2 free kicks.
Tells you everything of Sheffield Wednesday, that doesn't
But he was one of those players, you know, when you were on, you always knew he was going to score.
Yeah.
Just not from a free kick.
Next.
Do you know the best thing about this, Joel?
Go on.
Look, Gavin doesn't know him.
I know,
So he
yeah.
played
This
for
is what...
Did he?
Yeah.
Don't
Are you sure? Because you didn't fucking know him at first.
No, I've just Googled him. I'm trying to work out who all these are.
When did he play for Borough?
17, 18, the same year Pennant did.
Oh, Jermaine Pennant's getting another mention.
Jermaine Pennant.
Left wing, Adam Reach.
Adam Reach, yeah, I know him. He could score a goal, couldn't he?
Well, I had a bit of a look at my numbers. He only scored 24 goals in 200 games, but
I'm sure
every single goal, 24 banging goals.
Yeah.
Centre mid, usually a winger, but I needed to get him in the side somewhere.
Who is he?
Fernando Forestieri.
Oh yeah, he was decent.
Yeah, very good player. I think he only scored. He scored 40 goals for us. But he's one of them. He was one of them. If he weren't playing for you, you fucking hated him. But you'd love to have him on your side. Does anybody want to guess who my other CM is?
It's Bazza. Fucking Barry Balls.
Barry Bannon. He's got to be in that side.
There he is. How tall is he?
4'1".
If that.
He's a good player.
I mean, this next player, I didn't see much of him. He left us in '99, but you should all know who this is.
Yeah, Paolo
Di Canio.
Paolo Di Canio. He only scored 15 goals in 46 games for us. But obviously, I know of him when he went to West Ham. Thought, what a fucking player! He's got to be in my Wednesday 11.
Great character as well, weren't he, Di Canio?
Yeah. And then
I'll always remember him fucking crying his eyes out when we sent him down.
Is that
Who's that?
Oh, is that?
That's it.
I don't know. Wait, it's not Mikel Antonio.
you
is
should
it?
all know him. We spoke about him a lot
Who is
recently.
that?
Been in a car accident.
Jermaine Pennant?
Yeah, Mikel.
Just say Pennant, yeah.
Antonio. I just said Antonio.
Matt's got it. Did you say Antonio? Sorry.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, he said
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
Antonio.
Yeah, he did say Antonio.
Yeah.
He was a right mid for us, but obviously since leaving Wednesday, he's started
got
moved into that
converted
forward
to a
role.
striker,
So you've got to have him in
Was
that.
it Forest?
He was
he
at
was at
Forest,
Forest.
yes.
Yeah, I remember him as a winger. Obviously, West Ham changed that.
Yeah, it's like I said, I had a lot of players that I wanted to get in there, but they all played in similar positions. So there's loads of players missing out. I think Jordan Rhodes gets in there. He's definitely on my bench. You got Gary Hooper gets in there. Kirkland was my backup goalie.
Rhodes probably doesn't an overall, but did he thought he did for Sheffield Wednesday? I don't remember anything amazing from Rhodes at Sheffield Wednesday.
No, but he was a good player. Gary Hooper was a good player for Wednesday, but not anywhere near as good as he was for Celtic.
We was after Gary Hooper when you was after Gary Hooper, Joel,
Yeah.
but he ended up going to you. So I was really excited at the prospect. It was just after that ginger popcorn.
We're the team that good players come to flop.
Yeah,
Stevie May.
like us. Yeah,
I've got one for you. Kieran
Stevie
Lee.
May played Kieran
Lee.
Lee. Again, how can I put Kieran Lee in there?
I think Kieran Lee is better with Bazza.
What over Forestieri?
No, but I'd probably move him out wide. For
this is my team. But you get my point, though. Like, there's loads of players that I could have put in there. Like I say, up front, Gary Hooper, Jordan Rhodes, Stevie May, Leon Clark can fuck off.
Who's Tom Lees, Joel?
Tom Lees, centre back.
Huddersfield, does he? Does he play for Huddersfield?
Does play for Huddersfield? Yeah, he was one I was toying with.
What, Mark Beavers?
Carlton Palmer. Mark Beavers, yeah.
Oh, Beaver.
Wood.
Yeah.
Richard Woods.
Danny Bath.
Lee Bullen.
Stephen Fletcher.
Good Stephen Fletcher. Could have had
Fletcher.
Lee
So I'm just
Grant.
reading this, Joel.
I could have had Lee Grant in there.
Lee Grant, yeah.
Can't believe you not put Chris Waddle in there.
He was
Chris Waddle. David Hurst. They left just before I started getting into it. But David Hurst could have gone in there. Carlton Palmer, Des Walker.
Yeah.
I'm just reading this, Joel. So this is the Stars top 30 Sheffield Wednesday players up to 2020 for the last 20 years. Lewis Buxton, do you know who he is?
Yep.
He's name's come up. Danny Bath come up. Kevin Pressman. Now I do always remember Kevin Pressman. From when I was young, because he was a little fat cunt. Stephen Fletcher, Ross Barkley. We forget Ross Barkley played for you for
Ross Barkley.
Brief.
Jermaine Johnson. Now he actually played for Bolton.
Yeah. Again,
Jermaine
he was.
Johnson was
But then, another midfielder that I couldn't. How can I?
Yeah. Alan Quinn, Redder Johnson.
That's who I've got a left back. You tit.
Who?
Reader Johnson.
Oh, is that him? Let me see who else there is. Who else is in here?
Come on, Mike. Did you not listen?
I just heard loads of plays. Marticus Tugger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who else is?
I forgot about him. To be fair.
Yeah. Next page.
Could have had Ross Wallace.
Did he? Yeah, good play, Ross Wallace. The fucking layout of this website, shit.
Again, I'm just thinking of another player, Alman Abdi. He was fucking great at Sunderland.
Yeah.
I think he played for Sunderland. And he fucking flopped at Wednesday.
You have got Gary Hooper in here, Joel. You were right. Gary Goals.
When did he play for us?
Sheffield Wednesday. He played for Wednesday for years. Do you know we eventually sold him for $6 million, Joel? We got him a free from you and made $6 million.
Have you just Googled Bolton players that played for Wednesday?
No, I'm literally on this article from the Star. Just see if anyone else big that's missed there. Kieran Lee's obviously there. Forrest here. Yeah. Oh, Chris Kirkland, Joel.
Yeah, I mentioned
Keeper.
He was my backup keeper.
Yeah. You've always done all right for keepers, then, really, haven't you? Because you had that big long cunt. Matt, who was the one that said that cheating quote around goalkeepers going down? He played for Wednesday, didn't he? Stockdale.
Oh, God, yeah, fat freak.
Yeah. Tom Lees.
You mentioned him.
No, that was Kevin Lee.
You said
Tom Lees. You said Tom Lees. He plays for Huddersfield now.
So we beat Leeds 6-0 at home, and Tom Lees were on their back four. And then the following season he came to us, and we were like, why would we want him? We just put 6 past him.
Glenn Whelan. I didn't know Glenn Whelan played for you.
Glenn Whelan.
Yeah.
Jesus.
He's another midfielder that I could have put in there. Could only pick 4. But I'm glad that was...
It's been a tough 30 years, hasn't it, Joel?
Yeah, and rest. Yeah. Well, I'm glad that bored you all to fucking God on high. But now, what I can do is excite you a little bit.
Hey.
Now, we can't put these in the video, but I can show you, and we can leave them on the audio.
Yeah, 5 goals then.
Got goals there, yeah.
There you go. But what you should do, Mike, is on Football Manager, put them 2 teams against each other.
Oh, Leeds and Sheffield Wednesday?
No, our 11 and your 11 and my 11.
How do we get our old deal players back?
No, get it done.
A cop to a lawn and piss all over them.
Fuck off.
I know. How do you do that?
Who would you rather have?
Get it simmed.
Who was your striker, Joel, apart from Di Canio?
Antonio.
Michael Antonio.
Anelka or Mikel Antonio?
Antonio.
He's smoking something.
Anelka will play for Real Madrid, Arsenal, Chelsea.
Any way we can do a sim of it,
There's definitely a way.
Let's do it. Let's get it done. And then we can do Man United versus Bury. And then then they can play whoever wins them in the final.
Yeah.
Fucking brilliant.
It's a Wednesday final, is it?
Possibly, yeah.
I'd piss myself if it was.
Matt, I've just put the Trotter goal at Wednesday in. We scored 2 worldies at Wednesday, and one was Liam Trotter, the other was Mark Davis. I'm sure he scored a fucking perler. That Trotter goal was unbelievable.
Yeah. Where are the Wednesday fans, eh?
Another player. You were fucking obsessed. I mean, in fairness, it's just as good as Reaches.
Yeah, let's go finish that. Mark Davis is a really good one. I just put 2 in there. I just remember scoring 2 really good goals at Wednesday. We've got a dreadful record, Hillsborough.
Yeah, it's a tough place for us to go. I remember I went to the last one we ever had with you. Well, that's a good.
That was no.
We drew 1-1. I know Aidan Flint scored and Adebayo got a jammy goal. That's the last time we played it at Hillsborough.
Yeah. But I'm very shocked that of your footballing. Well, of the 3 of your footballing knowledge, you didn't know half of that fucking squad.
In fact, the last time we played at Hillsborough was St Patrick's Day on a Friday.
It's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow. So yeah.
So do you know, like, I just think there, Joe, it's a good point that. So my first season ticket was 99, 2000, 2001. Well, that was your first season at the Premier League. You got relegated in 99, 2000.
Yeah.
And you were shit then. I remember we did you 3-0 at Hillsborough. And we did you at Reebok. But the year before, when you was coming down, I'm sure we beat you in the cup when you was a Premier League side when we got to the semi-finals of the Worthington Cup. But it's been a very topsy-turvy. Like, I think probably how many playoff finals have you been in, Joel? Opportunities have you actually had to get back into the Premier League? Is it 1 or 2?
There's only been two playoff finals.
I mean, if you're in Championship to Premier League, is that 2?
Oh no!
I'm just thinking that game you're on about, Mike. Was it where one of you had to borrow the other team's away kit because your kits clashed? I'm almost sure that was Bolton Sheffield Wednesday.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Possibly.
I think they had to wear your new kit, your new away kit, if I remember correctly, because your kits clashed.
I think it was 2017 we played Hull.
And that's a travesty to lose that game.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know, fucking...
Now, that's when they went up and they didn't even want to go up because they had their owner issues. And I remember
we played them that season.
Who? Hull?
Hull. We played Hull that season because we were in the Championship that season.
Yeah.
I have to double check. Just do a definite fact check.
Yeah.
But we were 4-0 up in 20 minutes and I missed every goal.
Oh, I do remember the one time I went to Hull, we lost 6-1 or something. 6-0 actually. That was alright.
It was 2016. It was that game.
And you had that serious run, weren't you? I remember.
We were in it, and then all of a sudden, the army fucking popped in, and that was it. We were out of it.
And they really didn't even. I'm sure when they got promoted, they weren't even that happy because they had the owner issues. Yeah. They went up, and that was the season after Leicester won the league. And they beat Leicester on the first day of the season, but now there was no fans there. No fans there, they're all protesting. So it's just, and they got relegated that same season. So
that's the beauty of football, though, isn't it? How things can just fucking change.
It would have been different. It might have been different club right now.
Well, that's it, isn't it? If you look at Bolton's first year back in the Championship, we was the form team going into the last game of the season. And Dougie fucking Friedman decided to start some kid in a game that he was not ready for. We drew at home to Blackpool. We'd have gone into the playoffs and we'd have won the playoffs that year. And And Freeman fucked it up
It's
massively.
fucking simple. It's just mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
And now we're rotting in League One.
Yeah.
Can't get
well, I
out of
feel
that
like
league.
I've put a downer on this podcast after that fucking.
Mate.
No, you've got 30 years in there, don't we? We've only had 15.
Well, no.
I do think, though, I think we should genuinely sim those games and see.
I'm more than happy to do that.
Guys. Let's see what the result is next week.
Yeah, let's try and get it sorted.
Have we got to guess the player, guys? We all got a player.
Yeah, I'll go first if you want.
Yeah, go on.
And then
Yeah.
I can fucking sign off. So my player, his first team on here, he's got no apps, but he played for him in youth, the youth career. So he was at Sheffield United, but didn't play any games in first team. Then he went to Alfreton Town, then Crawley Town, Milton Keynes, Burton Albion, Coventry City. Then he went to Blackburn, and he currently plays for Chesterfield.
Not a fucking clue.
What position?
A centre-back, I think. Yeah, centre-back.
Where did you play before Chesterfield?
He was at Blackburn Rovers, played 13 games, 24, 25.
13 games?
Yep.
Did he play for Gillingham?
No. He played 155 games for Coventry City, 2019 to 2024.
Oh.
He does have a younger brother who currently plays at Wrexham.
Where's his younger brother play?
Wrexham, you did.
No, what position?
Wing back.
Is Longman?
No, I'm not sure on this one.
No.
Summit McLean.
No. Kyle McFadzean.
I've heard of him before. Yeah.
Oh, do you know what? We was always linked with him when he was younger, Matt.
Really?
So it was in the Championship. We was always linked with him. Yeah.
I never got that. Never got that.
Who's next?
I'll start with a bit of an easier one. This one, a bit more mainstream, because I think the last two have been a bit...
Morales.
No. Right.
Charlie Austin.
No.
Nicky Young.
No.
No,
You keep guessing.
Well, let's get some teams.
Right. He started his youth career at Bournemouth. Went to Southampton. I think he started at Southampton. Nope. He was Southampton 2006 2014. In that period, he did go to Bournemouth. Then he moved to Liverpool.
Lallana.
Lord Prowse.
There we go, Lallana.
Lallana.
Well done, Mike. Yeah.
Very good.
Enough.
Brighton next, wasn't he? He went to Brighton after Liverpool.
Yes.
Something like that. Right, you'll probably all get this one anyway, of mine.
Dog and duck first.
So
Jermaine Pennant.
So this one had quite a long career.
Jermaine Pennant.
No, it's not Jermaine Pennant. Shut up. Right, so he started off at Brentford. Scored 18.
Jermaine Pennant. He started off at Brentford.
95 to 98. Scored
Jermaine Pennant.
8 goals in 70 games. No, you'll know him. Then he moved to Crystal Palace. Played 28 games, scored 5 goals between 98 and 99. Then he moved to Port Vale, which I never knew this actually, but played 23 games there. Only scored 1 goal.
Robbie Williams.
Nope. Then he went to Joel's favourite, Sheffield United. Decent career there, 99 to 2000, scored 20 goals in 48 games. Before moving to Blackburn Rovers, scoring 8 in 37 in 2000 to 2001. Spent a few years in at Ipswich, played 61 games at Ipswich, scoring 21 goals between 01 and 04.
Leon Clark.
Nope. Before moving
Darren
to... Before going on
Leon
loan...
Dublin.
Shut up and let me finish if you don't know the fucking thing, you answer. Before going to Leicester on loan, scored 9 in 33. That was in 03 to 04. Then went to Everton, played 55 games for Everton. But only scored
Knockout.
It's what?
Marcus Ben.
Ben. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
We've done that one before. I'm sure we
have
have.
him before.
Yeah, for him did it first one. Yeah.
Yeah.
He went to Everton, Charlton, Wigan, Birmingham, Middlesbrough, QPR, Wolves, Sheffield United again. Then he came out of retirement, actually. I never knew that, but came out of retirement. Well, he went to Indonesia, didn't he?
Right.
Went to Indonesia, played 11 games there. Then he had a 5-year absence before coming back for a team called Wick. Never heard of him, but... And then...
There's been burning candle at both ends, then.
They play on Bury's League, don't they?
He what?
They play in Bury's League, don't they?
Is it a pub?
Level.
Go on then, Big Mike. Finish us off.
Right. Beg your pardon. So mine is going to say, you're all going to look at me like I'm a fucking four-eyed, fucking three-legged cunt.
We do it anyway.
But it does settle down. So he started his career at Marconi Stallions.
Oh, yeah, they're a good team, them. Yep.
Yeah. Before, by the way, this is a very common player. I would expect. Well, you've all heard of him. That was in 1990.
Oh, well, I don't know him, do I?
No, you do, Max. He carried on playing till 2015. He moved to Dynamo Dresden in 94, followed by Kaiserslautern. Then had a short spell at Bradford City in 96. In 1997, he started an 11-year career with Middlesbrough before moving to Fulham, Chelsea and Leicester City.
He ended at Leicester.
Yeah.
In 2015.
I think Middlesbrough.
Jonathan will get.
Oh, yeah, fucking Leeds.
What year was he? What year did he go to Leicester, Mike?
He went to Leicester his final year, so 15 to 16.
I don't think Middlesbrough and Chelsea.
What year is it at Chelsea at?
It was at Chelsea in 2013 to 2015.
For Abramovich years.
I can't think of any fucking person.
I was going to say Robert Hoof.
You not Hoof?
Oh.
What position?
Goalkeeper.
Oh, God.
Fucking hell.
Fucking dickhead.
It's going to do your head in that.
Schwarzer.
So fucking... Yeah, there you go, Gav. Well done,
Who?
Mark.
Schwarzer.
Mark Schwarzer.
Ah, God, yeah. He was Australian, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He was, yeah.
How
Played
did he start?
109 times for Australia.
What team did he start at again?
Marconi Stallions, never heard of them.
Are they Australian?
Yeah, semi-professional Australian team. They've been going. Guess how many years they've been going?
Go on.
69.
To be fair, it was a decent keeper at Middlesbrough. Well,
Yeah, he was a very good. Swartz was a very good goalkeeper. Yeah,
Did he play for Fulham? He played for Fulham.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he played. For
He did say
Fulham.
Fulham. He said Fulham.
yeah.
I would have got it if you said Fulham.
He did say Fulham.
He did. I'm not
He was
joking.
reserve keeper, weren't he, at Chelsea?
He was. Yeah, he only played about I think 4 games and 6 for Leicester. But yeah, he was a good goalkeeper, definitely.
Well,
Yeah,
good place
but
to end it there. Bit of a somber episode that. Feel like
Probably
I've lost.
Who fucking played for Sheffield Wednesday.
I've lost my love for football.
There wasn't much United banter, was there?
There wasn't.
No, they won again for once.
They won twice, haven't they, since the last one? So you can't really take
Well,
the out of them.
we can pick that up next week, Matt. Don't worry. I'm sure there'll be something else.
We lost Wednesday lost in a Wednesday game were massive, to be fair.
And no one gives a fuck about Bury.
No one gives, I'm going to say you don't give a fuck. You know what? I didn't take you all to a fucking Bury game. I will take you all to a Bury game. Well, you're fucking paying for your own ticket, but still, I'm thinking.
No, you don't. But you can't spare a fucking fiver to your mates.
You have to pay for tickets there.
Yeah, we do. They don't pay
for
going
in. You can just walk in.
Steve Dennis took all our money.
Yeah, they have all local parks cordoned off in Bury. All right, well, if we've not fucking killed anybody off, we've been decent. Sackle. We'll see you next week.
Yeah.
See you next week, guys.
See you next week.
See ya. Bye.